0% interested.
Right, on it.
Really? For the rest of the powers a different fucking sort.
The thing I love about the Chick-fil-A spicy Subway salad is when the
What do you say, Group? Now that we got the whole team
That don't make no damn sense. Let me drink my damn bill.
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy one.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't.
This crap corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
This is the wet part.
I thought we just...
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says he don't like growing up. Thanks, buddy. No, I don't gotta tell him.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just the lab I was in did tests on me in groups of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments in Halfport. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation is like a vacation compared to therapy.
And that's why you like getting away. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry as How long we gotta wander around smashing our kids on rocks?
Fucking visor.
It ain't a flashlight, Will. Remember back in the dark in the quarantine zone?
This part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for? I'm trying to remember.
I think this is where it gets weird.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
Is that supposed to... I don't know. Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Clark nards. It's them creepy eyeball things from QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
And you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Noah's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers.
I know what I heard.
Gun to a knife fight. They never learn.
Hey, look. Fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. This place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Secnar. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Novacore. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. I'm clearly hearing different things.
Moore's right. I hear voices, just like when I put on that helmet in the Nova base.
You're both crazy. No flirting way. I heard jelly.
It doesn't matter who's right. We can't trust what we hear.
Hear noises, feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
The fog calls and we answer.
Gangsta Girls. You used to it. Technically, CarMax is a virtual reality company. You can shop the lot virtually, online, or you can see the cars in reality, on the lot. Or you could have the best of both worlds. We give you the freedom to shop or buy however you need. Like we said, virtual reality. Don't come for us, tech people. It's car buying reimagined. CarMax.
Hey, I'm Ariana. A little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A spicy Southwest salad is when I take a bite, it's like, wow, I'm getting a punch from the roasted corn, a kick from the spicy chicken. It's just great.
Order the spicy Southwest salad for delivery on the Chick-fil-A app today. Real guests pay for the testimonial.
Say, bro, I know you the devil, but bitch, you gon' hit her. You gon' let me up. Get the fuck up, nigga. You ain't dead shit. Just got this word from above, placed in my heart in this message. Evils after you love, people smart with deception. Keep the shit up out the face.
Can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do, ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. It just sounds.
And it's just a coincidence. They sound like all the fucking scumbags that have tried to kill us recently.
Doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone.
Watch your nuts! We're just killing party!
This is no
At this rate, we're
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. It just sounds.
What do you mean, shh? And about what? So it was nothing.
It depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was keep quiet?
Yeah, like that was ever gonna happen.
I saw so many versions of this. Guardians?
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut.
There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, bug lady, but nothing you say means anything.
Kind of with rocket. You can handle spooky caves and cryptic objectives.
Army guy.
Cosmic energies will realign and a new series of possibilities will emerge.
That sounds confusing.
Definitely.
How do you know we're getting closer?
The lies inside Green Meanie's mind are starting to act up. They're afraid.
Let me guess. Further down?
Okay. Look, guys, I appreciate what you all did for me back there with the water thing. But following the bug lady any deeper is officially stupid.
Rocket.
No. Fog monsters? Cave pigs? Wet waterfalls?
Technically, all waterfalls.
No, Quill. She doesn't know where we are. She doesn't know where we're going. She doesn't know what we're looking for.
Mantis, are we hot or cold?
Room temperature.
Okay. This is crazy. She is probably crazy. It's not about her. About us. I'm so proud of us. Because we've never gone this far for anything before.
Oh, this is the one where you inspire them.
Just think about who we were when we started.
Well, you were a two-bit broke pirate that couldn't even outrun a tree.
Exactly. And you were a two-bit bounty hunter. Just as broke as me. Just as depraved, self-centered, mindlessly chasing every unit, bar, contract, bank to rob.
I still like many of those things.
So do I. But none of those things are why we're here now. Right? You're down here kicking ass for Drax. Not Drax the Destroyer, not Drax the rampaging criminal. Drax, man! Our friend. And Gamora. You've gone to the ends of the galaxy to hunt people, to hurt people, to get revenge in what I can only assume are some excruciatingly painful ways. But doesn't this feel kind of good? Going this far to help someone you care about? Oh, it feels so good. And Groot.
He says you don't have to.
No, I do. Because we we all need to learn something from you, man. You never complain. Or if you do, I don't catch it, but I'm pretty sure you probably definitely don't. You're always there for us. And that's what this is about. Us. Growing together as a team, following a crazy lady into a death cave because one of us needs help. Because we are a team. Hell, we're a family. We're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Really great speech, Will.
Why did anyone stop me?
You're on such a roll! It really was one of your better speeches.
Slice and dice! Stop the sword, Groot!
That base is in need of some deconstructed surgery.
We got Dr. Rocket in his bag of bombs. Yeah, some of us are statue. Buy some time, Groot!
Heads up!
Oh, you sucker! Got this one!
I knew I was running a fight, but now I got through.
I guess this is the definition of a new fight.
Will never stop. Will never die until you kill the source. Bobby has got sloppy footwork.
Let's sweep the leg!
Find a way to destroy the statue. The face of 1,000 lives.
Rocket! We would just blow this statue from the inside!
That opening's filled with water, Will. Find me another way in. Past time someone got stabbed.
In all timelines, the spooky statue is the source of the fog.
Rocket! You see what I see?
Yeah, I can get in there.
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Never see it coming.
Good to see a lively Traxi act. Okay, so let's blow this thing to hell!
Don't know how much longer I can hold us off, Peter. These imposters are just gonna keep coming.
Did it work? Feels like it should have worked.
Then why are we still fighting then?
The source is half destroyed. Little Fuzzy must finish the job.
Guess I didn't get it deep enough. Find me another entry point, Will. What's next, Peter? Watch your back!
Little Fuzzy must finish the job, Starlight. Tell him to finish the job.
You get that, Rocket?
Yeah. Just tell me where.
I'm thinking all it takes is one more blast.
No, the water, Will. I can't. You know I can't.
Rocket!
No, keep shooting. It's gotta end sometime. Francis? Oh no!
The only way to save him is to destroy the source of your other selves.
The statue! We gotta nuke the statue! Seriously, Rocket! You need to blast it from the inside! What about that dying? Can that be an option here?
I'm sorry, okay? I just
Little Fuzzy!
What? This isn't my fault!
Okay, look, Rocket! I know!
Shut up, Will! I know what I gotta do, and I'm just gonna...
Really?
I'm gonna suck it up and do
Rocket! Go. Mantis, why didn't it work?
You have to finish the job!
Where's Rocket?
Finish the job, Starlight, please! For all of this was good for nothing!
See what you made me do!
Done!
It's all up to you now, Starlight! Finish it off! Please, before it's too late! Last chance, everybody!
Gamora, talk to us!
She's in its prison now! Hurry! Little Fuzzy is still in there! Bring that thing back down!
And that won't kill him?
No! Inaction will kill him! Will kill us all!
We just...
I know what you're gonna say!
Rocket.
Check it out. Still not dead.
I can't believe you did that for us.
Hey, a friend needed help. Bunch of them.
Rocket, man.
Can we please just save Drax already?
Warm? Very, very warm.
I think she wants us to jump in the hole.
I may not know what we're looking for, but I know it's down there.
Okay, let's finish this, because I sure as Flark thing got all wet for nothing.
We need to hurry! I can feel the Matrix lies getting fuller and Great Thing is coming!
Hear that, Will? Their pit's getting stronger!
Oh yes! This is the place! I was pretty sure we'd find it somewhere down here.
Now you know what we're looking for?
Something sad and salty, licking lingering wounds.
If it's here.
Totally gonna...
Should we expect a fight?
Probably. You guys aren't very good at the whole de-escalation thing.
Doesn't matter what's down here. If it can bring us back our grumpy Catathian, I'm all in.
And the rest of you should be too. Come on, guys. We're the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Is that supposed to be me?
I've heard you make that speech so many times, and then Gamora says something like,
We're going to meet Drax?
uh-huh, and then Little Fuzzy says,
I ain't playing this game.
we're here. Home of the healing light, source of the cure, origin of Rager's power.
It's a cocoon?
Told you she was gonna feed us to some giant bug. Or maybe...
Oh, gross! Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, it's this one. Okay, Green, you're up.
Found you.
nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait, Aiden Warsaw. Ashley Warsaw.
Adam Warlock?
That's it! The Golden God guy!
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Ren. Okay, big guy, and we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
Swap your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think you can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about the... What?
But...
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, Godpie. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just a doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind. This foul feeling is far too familiar.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop it.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
After us, Spider-Man! I don't know this part! Drax!
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, eh, Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, I get it. Those creeps out there, fighting them gets the blood pumping. Oh yeah. But if you listen to that pumping too hard, your heart takes a dive and the losing starts. Stay on target and we'll make them all go boom. Who's with me?
We are!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the? Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two.
Twice the ugly, twice the target. Pathetic.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed!
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
Smoke the rocket! It is a destined defeat. Beard butts yakking more nonsense!
You're giving in to poor Brady's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
We need to end this!
What? Tired of daddy-daughter time already?
Hold them down, Groot! Rocket! Nuke them!
Fortune favors failure. Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
Don't get cocky! Remember what Mantis said!
Abandon the obsession.
Whose side are you on?
Time for the big one! We die!
There's gotta be something we're missing! Get ready!
I can't!
Hey, what's happening?
That's what I couldn't see.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here.
Hold up! Look!
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one. Drax! Wait up!
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. There he is again!
Drax, buddy! Wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
I can hear you.
You play Pong on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Oh, assuming we ever capture him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Huh? You can see
Friend
me?
is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits. Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it's time to go home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Your mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your throne!
It's not in Kansas anymore.
Mark are those spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
That I might prize our passage.
Yeah, you squashed the creepy brain worm. Keep doing it. Well, you get all those nuts.
Pretty sure that's a no! Quite the jumpy ones!
Killing Drax's brain cells! Are we sure we can follow Drax through that portal? Deadly's coming in!
I have purchased! Prepare to be pulled within! Hold on to your tails!
Don't you dare! I ain't waiting one gets out of my
All right?
Fine, all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
Is that
Drax's wife? I think so. Hovat.
And this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know when you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw wants to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Oh, man! You cut right through that thing! Let loose, Rocket! Nice place Drax has got here!
This won't hurt much!
Maybe hurry up a little bit.
Protect Peter, Buck. You just worry about these worms. Peter! I can't wait to go back. He's got worms.
Hopefully he won't by the time we're done! Alright, that should do it! Or not!
Dead! Assuming any of this is real.
Last one!
Endless entropy. Cease this charade!
Cover your eye holes.
Not good.
Larkin nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. Alright, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit, and you can't pay me if we're both dead.
Mantis! A little help here!
Ow!
Rocket!
I tried pinching myself. You and your Flarkin Earth superstitions.
I try anything.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you...
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarilla. My innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
I am Groot.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Your Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored. Our echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
This feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
To go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul.
Gamora, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little. Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Come on. It was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
The rodents saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, we'll save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. I hope you ain't just browsing.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Still can't believe Rocket got grifted by a girl. Ugh. Need some brushing action. Nice and clean.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
It may be up to us to stop the Church in Nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I take it Groot didn't reach Cosmo?
No dice.
The tree is persistent. He will keep trying.
He was the most convinced we could bring you back, you know. I don't know if it's optimism or stubbornness, but it works for him.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Manus do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back. But that can't happen, right? Magus can't...
No. Cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Would a wanton hand supply sustenance to this chamber?
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own! We've got a full fridge!
Well, not exactly.
I hope Peter Quill has convinced our guest to fight alongside us.
Judging from the tone of voice, he was more annoyed than convinced.
Which one? Quill or Golden Boy? They both sounded annoyed.
Annoyed or not, we have to work with him. We need someone strong enough to keep Raker in check if we want any chance to get to Mickey.
Did you reach Cosmo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go... What the flark?
great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship.